What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to In for the Win. I'm Sin. We're back on our Archfences world, and in the midst of all my planning, I totally forgot to craft anything to sell to the trade guys from our outpost liaison, So, yeah, they showed up. We're gonna build this trade post, but I really don't have much to give them. I guess. Oh, they are making some mugs, and I have that on repeat. Maybe we're better than I thought we were. Okay, at least we looks like we have something to. I worry that I didn't set up a work order, and I didn't, but I did throw mug crafting on there. Thank goodness. Okay, so I mean, at the beginning of the game, I'm kind of like, I don't know, what do I really need? I think the one thing I always want them to bring is some leather, so we can craft various bags and quivers and armor and stuff like that. I always feel like archers should be wearing leather as opposed to metal gear. So I'm just going to request a bunch of leather, and then they're going to bring whatever they're going to bring. Somebody should be coming to make this here. Perfect. They're delivering goods. Yeah, we know they need a trade depot. Got it. Yeah, we got a few migrants now, so we should probably make sure we're still building bedrooms down there, or up there, I should say. Well, that is finished building, and they're unloading. Can we put a couple more? I can put... Oh, I was doing it directly close. We'll do that one as rock salt, and we'll do that one. Maybe no access to door. Oh, really? I guess I'll have to fix that. Stairs. Start up here and go all the way down, and we'll just do it out of chalk blocks. That'll fix that problem. Looks like they're navigating the other ones just fine. So they finished that. I want to move some goods. A bin. Oh yeah, okay. And I do have a fair bit of gems too. Perfect. I totally thought I was screwing the pooch here on trades. We're going to bring all of that up there, and then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn this guy off, and really quick we'll set a couple of work orders. I like to do one for rock mugs, and I like to do one for rock crafts. So I kind of turn off the mug industry after a while. That's Quill's business, not mine. So I will leave it at 100 rock mugs, and that's to supply the dwarf something to drink out of, as opposed to selling. But rock crafts, we're going to leave it as our 30 mark threshold for non-economic rock. We'll let them make 10 rock crafts a day, and that'll kind of be our export. And I think in rock crafts, it's kind... I think they build like rings and stuff like that, and the dwarfs will wear them, and I'm pretty sure it'll make them happier. So items are being brought there. Let's request our trade depot there. And I think what I'm going to do is, while that's happening, even though it's going to pause the game in a moment here, once we start that, I'm going to enable all of this and let them dig out what they can. Oops, no, I don't want, I want to go down. I want them to mine out what they can, and we'll finish that later so we can start to build our main entrance down, gather some more rocks. Okay, we can do our trade, which in reality, I like to keep an eye out. I don't want to sell a bunch of my good stuff. That's only worth 300. And it looks like, see, that one's got a bunch of my goodies in it. But that one there, wherever it was, is just mugs. And looks like so is that one there. Good. Yeah, that guy was crafting using all our stone. That's where all our stone was disappearing to make mugs. Okay, so we'll leave all this. I've learned buying raw green glass or any of this glass is only to be used in crafts. You cannot use this glass to make walls or windows or anything like that. Sand is what you need for that. So don't waste your money there. I like to grab a couple little things, you know, for our squad. A boar, eh? Could buy him, but maybe I will, actually. I'll buy the boar. Partially because of the weight thing. I don't really want a steel axe, mainly because it's expensive. I think I'll just take this extra cheap pick for now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be crafting steel pretty quick. Excuse me. But so I won't worry too much. But sugar, nuts, cave wheat, really? Those are the awesome seeds you guys brought me. And I think I've mentioned this in my other videos before. You gotta watch out what these guys are charging you. So 10 items in the bin. The max price is 54. So if you do 54 times 10, that's 540, and they're charging you 1,000. So you're not getting a deal. You're paying $500 for a bin, basically. But on the other hand here, $85, I get a bin and a bunch of leather. So I'll take that trade. I'll take a couple iron anvils. Well, yeah, I'll take 2 iron anvils for now, because the industry is going to happen pretty quick. I'm giving them a lot of money right now. Probably don't want to do that. Let's take the cheap that. We're not buying those expensive quivers, nope. I'll buy a couple more of these. Maybe we will go buy some individual cloth. Classic perception. I think maybe we should build a library too. Let's take that one. Oh, and a codex. These guys brought all sorts of goodies. We'll bring some of that just so we can make a library. Yeah, if you don't know, you could trade them at any point if it's green and they'll probably accept it, but I want it to not be such a sweet deal, you know? This bin's only 300, and so this one, yeah, that seems like a decent deal. I'll buy that. We're still in the green there. Yeah, that's probably good for now. Yeah, that's probably... We'll just give him a good deal. Trade that, and then we'll go down, because this is going to the mountain home. We want to keep our relations good, so I'm going to give him this whole entire other chest as a gift. Okay, so trade's done. Yeah. These guys have chopped down tons of trees. Oh my goodness. Maybe if I go to stocks, and I go and I check out... Oh, it doesn't just show me wood? Stones. Huh. Well, where would wood be stored? Look for big numbers. Seeds, rough gems, powder, logs. What? So, at one point I accidentally clicked 1200. So I'm wondering if the dwarves took that as their order, even though I changed it back to 100 really quick. So there you go. You learned something in with DF Hack. I have enough wood for quite some time now. It's laying all over the forest. It'll be a nice sign for those elves when they show up. They'll be able to tell how much I love the land. Okay, so where are we at? We got a temple. We're gonna make some more bedrooms. Rock salt, chalk, furniture. Should probably... Oh, we got a few extra right now because I took them out of the hall. Okay, we'll put that one there. And we'll put that one there. And then we're gonna make this our little dormitory. So doors probably need to be crafted, but we can go dormitory from here to there. And we'll get rid of these two just to keep the nice shape. Okay, place to eat, place to party, place to sleep. But this one actually... Oh yeah, we could link it to the tavern if we wanted to. Maybe we should, but at the moment we're not going to worry about it. So what I want to do is... I think what I'll do, because this is like a work area here... More migrants. Excellent. Maybe we should take a look and see who we have showing up here. Um, any migrants coming? I thought we had migrants coming. Maybe that was the first wave of migrants. Huh. We'll see where they come. Oh, are you a migrant? No. Do they not have a place to go? Well, no. They should be able to go and meet up at, Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Legendary Weaver. Legendary Weaponsmith. Competent Hammer Dwarf. Okay, Erish. Is going to be our military commander. Just because he's got the power. Organizer, record keeper, student, teacher. This guy's got some knowledge. He's been around. Okay, now. Looks like we're off to a good start. Dwarves aren't exceptionally happy. So we've got rock crafts and rock mugs. Now we also want rock cabinet and rock coffer. And we're just gonna keep going with our standard here and set that at 3. And then we will set that as 3 empty as well. Okay, so we're making food. We're making mugs and crafts. We're making tables and statues and rock blocks. Okay. Looks like our basic industry is commenced. Let's throw down a few more bedrooms. So what do I got there? 12 bedrooms and 20 dwarves. So I guess the next logical step here is to dig those ones out. And I guess all of these ones. I guess we're just doing all of these. And then, yeah, so what I was going to do here is I was going to set in this hallway here. She doesn't even need to be that long. If I dig an entrance there, an entrance there, an entrance there, we'll put drink storage in here. And then once we have some more prepared food, we'll put some food there. So what we'll do is we'll go view this stockpile. Instead of making a new one, we'll expand this one here like this. And then we'll go and erase all of this. Except. So they should then haul all that around. And then I think, yeah, we'll just destroy that stockpile. And we'll put one stockpile here because prepared food really stacks up. Like, you can fit a bunch in one barrel. So I'll just leave one little food stockpile there. Looks like they're gonna need to haul some of that. So where's our other storage area? This was gonna be our backup storage. Maybe I should dig that area out too. Because then food and drink can be stored there as backup. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So this is the works. Yeah, I'll probably make more workshops up this way. I don't think every workshop needs their own custom bedroom. I think once I get majority of them done, we'll be good. Doors. Just use closest material. I'll worry about making everything pretty later. Okay. Bed. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now they can't get up to that one, it looks like. So let's make some stairs. Yeah, you gotta plan ahead when you're dealing with stairs. Select material. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I can't do it because I haven't been there. What's all this then? I guess we'll just bust out this wall. Bust out that wall, and then we'll fix it all up in a minute here. Construction, wall, chalk, block. Yeah, dig that down. Then they should be able to go down there. Now I should be able to go construction, wall. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Try that again. Construction stairs. From this one all the way down to that one. And we'll use, what amount of chalk blocks? Fine. We'll use chalk then. And then, yeah, I'm going to get this dug out here. Yeah. Get that dug out. Dig that out too, actually. And we'll put backup food and drink storage in there. Okay, so they got a place to pray. They just need to haul some more goodies. Okay. It's like our, yeah, he's making rings and bracelets and scepters. Yeah, so people will put that on and they'll dress up and they'll be fancy. What can I make in here? Should I just make a bedroom? Yeah, I might as well properly utilize the available space. Dig out a room or two there. Yeah, we need more. Yeah. We need more room for. Since I got a buttload of wood too, I guess we'll just dig all this out too. Okay. So eventually I definitely want to, if I want my steel industry to happen, I will need to get down to the lower layers. But I think for now we got a pretty good setup going. So I'm just wondering what we should, where we should actually start at next. I think, did I make nest boxes? I know I wanted to. Let's try and place one down. So that's our zone there. I think it's under farming nest box. I don't have any nest boxes. No. So let's, I guess, make a couple. Sure. Actually, you know what? Let's step up production here in general. Let's go workshop, stoneworker, select material, rock salt, and then let's go workshops. I just like to have backup for everything. That's our craft. We want rock salt blocks as well. And then this one is carpenter. And we make this one out of chalk. And then I guess let's just make all of this happen too. And then we can plan for some more, because that's all stone there. What can I put in that one? It's all stone stockpile. Workshops. Guess I could put... I'm gonna have to look up... Actually, well... Yeah, we'll look up metalsmiths and stuff later. Let's just go here. Add new task. Oh no, it's in the craft workshop. I remember doing this before. Rock, nest box. Rock, nest box. Oops. Okay, they're making the nest box, so we'll throw those down and hopefully get some eggs out of the deal. Now, I've got the coal there. The bituminous coal, so I think I need... I always forget. Refined coal, fuel, or to make alloys. Yeah, I think we want this one here. Because then they're also going to go down there to get that. We'll plan that out in a second. What other workshops do we need? We definitely do need a mechanic. So let's put a mechanic there. And then carpenter, bowyer, ashery. I do want to figure out how to fertilize. I think I might need that potash. I think that might be it. I don't know. I think potash is definitely used in glass making as well, though. Siege is a bigger machine. Screw press is to pump it up. Magma forge. Is that a metalsmith? Forge weapons and armor. Forge weapon is armor. Right. Okay. So smelter. Kiln. I guess technically I need a wood furnace. Should I put the wood furnace in here? Because that's where the wood is. Okay. Let's dig out this here. Oops. Try that again. Dig out that and dig out that. And then we'll put workshop, furnace, put a wood furnace there. Out of chalk block. And then we'll add a work order for rock mechanisms. Now, one thing I like to do is check your stone use. What do we have? Rock salt. And chalk. I think chalk is technically, yeah, so what's rock salt? Because rock salt, it's not magma safe. And then chalk is also not magma safe. So we're going to be using our chalk for this. So I think we should probably, I mean, we're probably going to have a lot of chalk. You know what? Maybe let's just get them to start mining out some more layers. So what I was thinking, what kind of my plan was to surround these areas with houses, right? Like looking into the cavern or the chasm or whatever you want to call it. And then I was debating on maybe adding like special rooms and offices on this level, right? Yeah, I think I do like that idea. But for now, look at all our zones again. We do need an area for a tomb in case stuff goes bad. But I think the next big one is probably the hospital. Should we mirror this one here? I think we went like that, right? Looks like we opened up 2, though. Oh, no, we got rid of that one. Yep. And then... I did a 3 block there. 1, 2, 3. And then I went up... I went up 2. And then... Does that make sense? No, that doesn't look right. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. So that should be like that. Yeah, that looks better. And then something like that. Sure. Kind of looks like it's off kilter. 2, 2, 3, 1. 2, 2, 3, 1. Whatever. We're going with it. And then these stairs here, one of these hallways, yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so let's take this section here. Oh yeah, that's not what we want. let's take the brush. So we're pretty much just, I'm just gonna get these guys set up and going here. I'm gonna try to keep the episodes a little shorter overall. One thing I want to point out is I was messing around with macros, and you can make some pretty decent ones that you can use for multiple purposes. So for this example, I knew I was going to be making diagonal hallways, and in order to kind of keep track of stuff, I decided to make these diagonal 3 wide. And so what I did was I labeled them as northeast, southwest. I haven't made the other ones yet. So for example, if I choose northeast, I've loaded that, and I'll just pretend that I'm doing blueprint here. But so if I want to continue on to this hallway, I've set it up so did I do it in the right side? I think it's this spot here. But so you could just go hold Control P now, and it's essentially just painting a nice hallway for me, right? It's a little behind, but that's one trick that I did, right? And Control load, and then I can load the southwest, right? And so I could just easily make a whole another hall if I wanted to. Right, so that in itself is a useful feature that I think. And then so if you don't know much about blueprints either, it's saving the keystrokes. So if I take off blueprint mode and then I do it again, it's going to do it as whatever I have it on, including setting a channel, right? So if you want to make a river, right, you can set it up to just channel out. You know, does that make sense? I find it's really useful in speeding up the process, especially if you do have a layout in mind, right? If you know you're going to be making like curved hallways, so you can go ahead and, so if we were doing this, we could record something to go along with this one, right? We could record, and we could, what am I on? I'm on brush, so we could go 3 down, 3 down, and then we could turn this, I think, like that, into like a straightaway. So if I hit R and record it, and then I hit Control and print it again, right? You could, you know, the options are there. In the end, I don't need any of that. I'm going to get rid of it all. All of that needs to go away. We're not using it. So that's just what I wanted to point out kind of at the end of this episode here. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let the dwarves dig out more or less this whole area here. I'm going to let them come out down here. And yeah, maybe actually what I would do is I go Control load, and I would go southwest diagonal, and I go print. So what I can do is I could just have them dig out this center area, and then I can just kind of paint in the other areas that I want. Now I have a plan for this middle section. I'm going to leave it as is, and we'll talk about that later. But then, yeah, we can just go like this. Boop, boop. Oops. Control load. Southwest diagonal. Oh, I'm not on the right one. That's why. I was trying to do this. What am I doing wrong here? You don't want to mine. I want to turn that in there. Control load. Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because if I go like this, converting blueprint to regular, should be doing it. Oh, that's why. Aha. There we go, because I was selected on the wrong setting. So it'll stop there because it's over the blueprint. Now, and this is where I want it to connect in. So what we'll do is we'll start off next episode by finishing up here. What did they end up doing up here? Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted. So Okay, before I end it, I guess we'll make sure our guy is getting what he needs. You withdrawed from society. Is he finishing his prayer? He's a weaver. Is that what he wants for a, is that what he wants for a crafting bench? I don't have one of those yet. I'm just busy right now. It was weird. My audio was doing some weird stuff there. So he's withdrawn from society, but he's not actually doing anything. Just chilling. I don't know if... Yeah, my audio's being very weird. So, what are you doing? Well, I don't know what his plan is. Like, I can't even center on him. That's not him anymore. So is he going to claim a workshop or no? See, usually, if I have a strange mood, they just go for the workshop. I don't usually have to supply one for them. I'm wondering if because he's like, maybe he wants to do this. I guess I'll just slap this here for a second and see if he runs over to that in a hurry. Like, he's not very withdrawn. He's yeah. Well, do I have what he needs? I think we're good. He's not mumbling anything. He's just okay. All right, there we go. We're gonna end it here. We got our guy crafting. We got our guys digging. We're gonna finish up our entrance. Actually, no, the last thing we're gonna do really quick while we're here is we're going to go and select, and we're gonna get rid of all of these ramps right here. All of those ramps can go. And all of these ones? No, those ones and those ones? Maybe we wanna dig that out too. I think we do. So then let's just go like this really quick. We'll go control load, southwest 3 diag, and we want to channel this time. And if we just go control P, a llama wool left glove. Thanks, buddy. Too bad you're already a legendary crafter. Okay, we're gonna chop all that out then too. Should I do it? Did I get it all? There we go. Get all that dug out. Drop down to this layer. Cancel all of that. There we go. That should be our nice little entranceway. In the next episode, yeah, we'll focus on our grand entryway. And our kind of bottom of our pit. And oh my goodness, it's becoming winter and our lake is freezing. I didn't realize that. So if we're trying to rely on this for water, it's going to freeze in the winter time. Something to think about. But anyways, thanks for everybody for stopping by. I'm Sin. This was In for the Win. We'll be back in the future.